This comment's kind of old, but I get these comments all the time. That's the only one I had saved, so I'm going to try my best to quickly review what I'm doing today for my face. L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion in shade 904. I have a lot of foundations, but a good everyday one I love is the L'Oreal True Match Nude. I'm using shade 34, which is light medium, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. So I really love this one. It's just really good and moisturizing feeling. So like some foundations are dry, this one's not. I like to blend my foundation in with a brush. Of course, that is just preference. Every once in a while, I will use a blender if it's like super runny. Typically, I would have put concealer on before my foundation, which is the Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer. It's really the only concealer I actually like. When I do use it, I use Light Beige. I just sometimes don't want it because I like a natural eye. I know that's kind of weird, but I do. I do have my eyebrows microbladed, but I love to fill in with this natural brows pencil thing. It's got like the double tips, and I got it on TikTok shops. I use shade brown or light brown. The NYX mechanical liner in shade Quartz Queen. I usually just rub it on my waterline down here just to give me a little like brightness to kind of wake me up a little bit when I be looking tired, and you can just see what it did already. For my contour collection, I always use the OG sticks. I have tons of different shades, but they're an all natural organic company, and their makeup is like super awesome and just super creamy. I always go in on my double chin with that one, and then I take the blush stick. This is shade Topaz. Bronzer with shade Copper, and I just go in like that. My highlighter I'm using today is Opal, and I just do this, and then I blend it in. I really do my ColourPop Pretty Fresh setting spray first before my powder. Today, I don't know what it is. I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna do it after. And then I'm going in with this Kimchi white powder, shade No Color. So literally it has no color. It's just white. And they do make this in like a pink and some other colors that do really well and look really good. I've seen it on other people and it looks amazing. I'm doing a very like natural eye look today. I don't want any kind of eyeshadow or anything, so I'm just using this e.l.f. No Budge shadow stick in my corners of my eyes. The shade is Champagne Crystal. I also usually will take whatever stick I'm using of the day, because I have a couple of these e.l.f. sticks, and just kind of run it underneath to kind of highlight and accentuate up there as well. Going in with the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer, e.l.f. monochromatic stick in shade Dazzling Peony. And then I blend with a sponge. Too Faced highlighter in this pink Fancy Diamond, I think is the shade. Typically when I don't have lashes on the top of my eyes, I love this IT Lash Blowout Mascara, but since I'm only gonna be putting a super duper light thing on the bottom, I'm honestly just pulling out an old drugstore mascara that's probably expired, so we don't want to know what this is. Now, those of you who watch me regularly know I'm not really a lippy girl. I'm all about like the clear gloss, so I usually just throw on this, but since I'm making this video, I thought I would show you a couple of my other ones that I really like. This is the Charlotte Tilbury in shade Pillow Talk. Super common, super popular. I just put this on first as my first layer. I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills in shade Amber Sparkle Lip Gloss. It is very sparkly, so if you're not a sparkle person, don't get it. It's really out of my comfort zone, but for the video. And honestly, to tone down some of that sparkle, because that is just too much for me, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some of this summer special. I got this here on TikTok shops. It comes in like 3 different colors. This one has a very subtle coffee color, I wanna say, but it's really pretty. Go ahead and spray it with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh. And that is a setting spray. And that's it. So much for being a quick video. But yeah, all in all, there's the final look. So I hope y'all have a good day.